the most recent update we want to discuss is something came out from Oakley this morning, and they're going to be putting this type of sort of like the eye shield that they have on the face. They're going to be putting a mouth shield with vents, some type of vents or filter over top of it to obviously help prevent the spread of COVID-19. And again, I don't really have much to say on this. They kind of look pretty funky. You can obviously just look them up on, I'm sure I see on ESPN or Oakley's website. But I guess again, obviously, Jimmy, with you being a doctor, I want to get your opinion. Do you really think that this will help prevent, even though with like offensive and defensive linemen so close and all that stuff? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the ESPN.com where they have a SketchUp of these face masks, face shields. It looks like there's some kind of filter over the mouth area.
Yeah.
So it's potentially a little bit restrictive and can annoy some players.
Hmm.
The issue with any kind of risk reduction regarding COVID is you want to decrease the most risky things first. The question is how much risk are players actually in on game day during this 3-hour game where they're each play only takes a few seconds and they're very close to each other, but there's not that much interaction. Plus, these stadiums, a lot of them are outdoors and open air, so there's really good ventilation. Even the
Hmm.
indoor stadiums, there's a lot of air
Yeah.
around. So, is this really significantly riskier than a practice session or what players are doing in their home lives, just having parties or getting together, going to restaurants, things
Yeah.
like that? So, yes, these face shields may decrease the transmission or decrease aerosolization of the virus, but how much of a difference is it really going to make? That's really uncertain.
Hmm.
A lot of what the NFL is doing is probably optics related, PR related to make it look like they're doing a good job taking care of players. And
Hmm.
I don't blame the NFL for doing it
Of
because they
course.
take a lot of criticism for many different things. So anything they can do to show the public that they're trying to take care of their players has some value from a PR standpoint.
Yeah, that I completely agree with you. With there being so much uncertainty surrounding if there will be an NFL season, them just trying to again show that they're motivated to try and help prevent the spread in any way that they can, that any way might help. And again, this isn't, I don't think this is confirmed to be a thing. I think they're just going to be testing it out during training camp and stuff like that. So again, we'll see. Maybe they'll come out with another type of mask, or someone else, another company might come up with something that's a little bit more breathable, or so a little bit competition to the face masks, I guess. So players might have a little bit more options instead of just opposed to the one face mask.
Yeah, it would be nice to have more options come to the forefront because you see players that are in different camps. Some want more protection, some don't want that protection. They don't want any inhibitions on their play. So you got a lot of different opinions and perspectives from the 1,600 or so players that are out there.
Yeah, exactly.